We are all set, Captain. You are ready to go.
And good morning, Interwebs. Welcome to another stream from Hyperbolic Gaming. I'm Falcon Punch 367. Today we're still climbing ladder. We got about to the end of the week to do such, to get into Mythic. Get as much gold as we can, because after that it's 10 days. So, music today is provided by Hyperbolic and Bat Rastard, so you can look them up on Bandcamp. And let's see here. What else is there? Oh yeah, today's sponsor is W.GG, so go to W.GG for all your energy drink and hydration needs. All natural with 150 milligrams of caffeine and those minerals and vitamins to sustain that energy level throughout the whole entire day. W is the way to go. It's about $30-$40 a tub, about 30-40 drinks per tub, which translates into roughly about $1 a drink. Utilize product code Hyperbolic Gaming to get 10% off that order. It's like 90 cents a drink then. And you support the channel, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's hop into some games. Alright. Play some more Boros tokens stuff thingies. The deck that I have built up is pretty dang good. It's win some, lose some. But I mean, we're playing at diamond level too. So I mean, that's That's gotta say something. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yikes. No, we don't want to cast that one. We want to cast that one. That's the ticket there, Jasper. No blocks. Yeah, I figured. I figured that's what you were gonna do. War Leader's Call is good here. Sure. Yep, and you're gonna buff it up. Sure. Wow. That was like turn 3 death. Holy frack. Not cool, guy. Not cool. Didn't really get to see much of what he's playing. Oh, come on. I clicked done. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Dum jada. I'll keep this. Alright, what are we gonna do? Look at that guy. Of course you are. We will play this. We will play this. Sure. We will play this. We will play this. Doesn't matter, you get to deal 5 to me. Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Ooh, one of my favorite songs, Paladins. Pretty damn cool. Okay. How about a little War Leader's Call? Holy wackadoo. You've got a spell in there. Yep. 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 That's again turn 3 kill, so that's freaking ridiculous. We're just bouncing back and forth in this Diamond League. We're not even getting anywhere. I mean, the highest we got is Diamond 2, and now we're back down to Diamond 4. It's just bouncy trouncy, not fun. We will play on the first here. No, we'll mulligan. Why? Why do you gotta be this way? We're going to attack. Swinging in for one. Okay. Ping, ping. Ping, ping. Oh, boy.
No more distractions.
Each player discards a card. Sure.
Don't overthink things.
What are we discarding? I would have for sure thought that he would have done the -2. But we will just get rid of this guy. That's perfect.
fun when they hit back.
Right. Well, you know what's funny about that? He's gonna discard a
With
card
the
again.
mysteries. I've come for answers.
No, no, not really. Well, whatever.
Sacrifices must be made.
It's not a creature or an artifact, so rack off.
Isn't how things are supposed to go.
No, so it's not. Oh, well, isn't that just pretty? Chroma, that's not a good one. Another good song. Wow. We'll just play it again. Discover 5. That's not cool.
I don't stay gone.
There you go. More damage. Sure. Let's get rid of that too. And attack again. What's gonna do, my guy? Block my 5/4. Take 3. Woohoo! There you go, you exile something I don't need, you die. So, I think it was pretty easy. We're not going to sideboard here. This guy's definitely going to sideboard in for some shit. As to what he's going to sideboard in, I has no ideas. No deers on the ideas. Alright, I'll keep that. Looks like a good hand to keep. That's a bitch, but not terrible. That's double bitchy, but not terrible. Sure. Right. I don't need you untapped at the moment. Sure, but they're tapped and attacking, so. I think I can play through your authority of consoles. So, just saying. Right. Oh, well, I could have just swung in with the board. Sure. And I don't have a graveyard, so. Sure. Yeah, we'll take action. Sure. Cool. I need a war leader's call here.
So I let myself in. Finally, a breakthrough.
Okay. Resolve all that. Decline.
Can't afford any delays.
Sure. Well, good game, guy. See, now we bump back up to Diamond 3, and it's just been crazy. It's just been back and forth, back and forth. Hey, cast 20 red or green spells. That's cool, because we're playing red. I could possibly get behind this. We're gonna deal some damage. Sure. Yeah, because I'm playing shit that's gonna kill you, guy. Yeah. We're just gonna keep it as is. I don't know what you're playing, Top Flight, but let me tell you what. It ain't golf. It ain't golf. But here's hoping it's gonna give me manners. That's manners. I need more manners. That is more manners. Double War Leader's Call, then Thousand Moons. Swing at me, guy. There you go. Can I get it in time, though? You bitch. You nice little boy that lives down the street. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what you're gonna do. Yep, that's a 4. That's a 4. Actually hoping for a land here. Sure. Smack me for 5. Yikes. That's really devastating. Oh, and you have trample. I didn't see that. You saucy Gunski. And you have trample. Ugh. Pile of yuck. And you have trample. Trample out of ding dong. Trample a la ding dong. Yeah, we'll keep that. That looks good. I mean, it doesn't really look good, but... Manache. And she's a 1-3. Not it, but whatever. Okay. I'll allow it. Well, I mean, I don't have a choice. But I mean, of course you'll allow it. Bada bing, bada bam. Swing in. There you go. Cool beans. Man. Gotta play something. You got an ossification? Sure. You're cute. You're so very cute. There you go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That makes the curry happen. It's a 3-2 now. Sure. With Ward 1. Yeah. I did that backwards a little bit, but we're gonna swing in. You're at 1. Can you hang on? Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. It's not boring. It's freaking strong, my guy. It gives me extra ability on the field. It gives me prowess. I mean, come on. Doesn't really matter as long as it gives me wins. That's all I'm really concerned about, is having fun, getting wins, and playing the game. But still, this is still a very strong card. I mean, especially in a fast deck like this. Why wouldn't you want to put extra value on the board? Attacker, blocker, and then in haste and trample? Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you utilize the value? No, it really isn't. I mean, it is a lot of tokens. But I mean, it's not really RDW. It's supposed to be fast like RDW, and that's a commonality between a lot of decks, but it's not mono red by any means. I mean, if you really want to go into the nitty-gritty, then we could just go ahead and dissect what is in the deck. Stop having fun. Yeah, if I stopped having fun, I wouldn't be here talking with you guys, you know? But it's like, you know, it's supposed to be fast, and it's supposed to be built primarily around attacking with this guy. That's it. Yeah, Izzet Prowess is meta. I don't really play meta. Not really. Not really. I mean, there are some key aspects of it that are similar, but like I said too, we're trying to maximize the amount of damage out of Warleader's Call with this guy and attacking at the same at fast speed. That's all. It's a crazy cool little Boros deck. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, here, let's go ahead and play another one. fun little deck to play. It does get me W's. I mean, what else? What else do you want? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, why else play the game? You know? Plus, this little card here is kind of cool, I think. So it stops from burn spells in my turn, but I mean, whatever. You know, to each their own. If this is not something that you prefer to play, that's entirely okay. That is up to you. It is your choice, my guy. Let's see here. What do we want? We don't have anything for turn 3, so we're gonna just, you know, play that so we can do our turn 2. Ping. Sure. Like I said, we don't really have a turn 3, so we can drop some of our man lands. We'll play that here. I don't like copy ability. Well, that's fine. You know, congratulations on making the number 1800, you know. Mythic 1800. That's pretty cool. I've never hit meta. Or never hit, Mythic. But I mean, like, I'll get there one day. I'm just here to have fun along the way, you know. But hey, that's still pretty cool. I mean, it's hard not to use the meta because the meta is it's pretty right now. It's pretty dang good. I mean, that's obvious without having to say anything, but I mean, it's pretty dang good. Bada bing, bada bam. Yeah, I've been playing this game since it came out. Never freaking hit meta. Actually, I was a beta tester for this game too, but I've never hit Mythic. Never. I always get up to Diamond, and then I encounter shit like this all the time, where it's just bouncing back and forth between Diamond 2 and Diamond 4. Never hit Mythic. Would love to. Yeah, that's a very strong one that I have a lot of difficulty with too. The Azorius combo is also like a problem to deal with. I mean, those have got to be the two decks that when I see it in Diamond level, that it does give me some trouble, no matter what the hell I'm playing. It's a 2-drop. That's interesting. I'm trying to think what I want to put in here. Did he have indestructibility? Elements? No, just Menache, Trample, Haste, and Prowess. Okay. We'll just go with the staple. I'm gonna probably run this at 62. I know it's not like really ideal, but that's what we're gonna do. Well, that's nice. That is actually pretty cool. Hitting the top 1,000. That's not an easy feat, my guy. The crazy thing is, though, what I don't, since I've never hit it and I've never experienced it, when you hit like Mythic and you get like in the top, you know, 1,000 or whatever, does it still drop you down past Mythic at the end of the season, or does it just like what does it do? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have the Kaito Ninjutsu deck, and I like to play that every so often. But you know, in my opinion, sometimes it just gets to be boring playing the meta because it's like what everybody plays. It gets to a point where it's like that's what you see, and I like to play things that are like creative, ingenuitive, still good and fun. You know. Sometimes I'll have a dumb idea and just make a deck around it and find out that hey, it works for so many different tiers. But I'm just here to have fun, okay? But Hair Apparent, I do have a deck that is similar to this that does run the Hair Appearance. But I mean, even playing that deck, and my philosophy is that if I'm playing the game, why not play on ranked? You climb ladder, cool, yay. You're playing the game anyways, why not get something else out of it too? But I mean, like, just by climbing on different ladders too, I think the Mobilize is more strong than the Hair Apparent. Yeah, the Hair Apparent, you gotta drop everything, it's kind of hard to deal with, but like, literally one lockout and you're dead. Yeah, we're gonna resolve that. Type of thing. But I mean, like, there's also so many different, removals in standard right now too. It's not even freaking funny. But I mean, like, if you want, I can show you the Hair Apparent deck here after this. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Once you hit Mythic, you stay there. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I do, too, is I only play ranked. I mean, I play with friends to test out, like, deck ideas and stuff, and whether or not they're, like, a really crappy, bad idea and stuff, but, realistically, that's my philosophy. You play in the game, you might as well play ranked, you get extra perks out of playing ranked, and you still get to play the game and have fun. Why not? What the heck does he play there? Whenever one of my creatures is draw a card. Sure. I think I want to play that first. Yes, Mobilize. I just think Mobilize is better. Yes. Yes, control easy to counter that. I agree. Well, that's a problem.
Out of my way! Hostile on a mission. Otter to otter.
Yes, yes, I do have Discord. Let me see here. Let me grab my Discord information here. I'll throw it up in the chat. Let's see here. It should be right down here. I don't remember if I need to have those numbers or not. Okay, this is going to be a problem here. We want that and that. Well, no, we're just going to go ahead and all attack it. Why not? Yeah, mobilize the Takir thing. Oh, did they really change their Discord stuff and how do you find things? That's crazy. No, he can attack there. And he can attack there. That's fine with me. Ride's End? I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm trying to find the Discord here. Well, the Discord is either gonna be... or it is going to be... that. So those would be the Discord. So
Well, gotta work with what's available.
yeah, no, it did populate into that. So it should have populated into the YouTube chat. Wow. Why am I drawing blanks all of a sudden today? Holy cow. And see, I think I'm pretty stable here. I get a land, I play Elspeth, it's game over. You know, and this is why I think a deal is it's different than Red Deck wins. You know, we're also playing the token doubleation with Elspeth. You know, Elspeth is just way too dang good not to have in here.
I can intend.
I mean, yeah, you want to do that, sure, but I'm also dropping, you know, tokens too. All I have to do is attack and you're dead. I mean, you can't activate anything here. All I do is I play the Elspeth. Well, I mean, you can do that, but... Voice of Victory. This is all pretty good stuff, man. But I attack here and I win. But I have to play the Elspeth first. Because I could just win my token generation. Sent a request. Aha. Wow. I've got like 17 of them now. Holy crap. Let's see. I'm looking for the request here, my guy. Because I've got 17 of them. And it's like, I don't know. But yeah, that was the crazy little deck. I do have an actual Discord, but it's been years since I've actually used it, and it was supposed to be for Patreon stuff, but no, it didn't really work out. So I got to remod it. Spike. I don't see a request from Spike. I do see a request from Spike. There we go. Bada bing, bada bam. I gotta clear all these out too, because most of these are just like bots. But I'll make that more of a priority. I gotta go travel for work today, so while I'm at my other location, I'll fix up the other server. And we'll get you guys some access into some server stuff, and crazy cool. Alright, so the other deck was with the hair appearance. Token Herd, I think I called it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I kind of splashed green into this one so that way I could Calyx into either a War Leader's Call or 3 Blind Mice. That was my take on it versus actual straight up hair appearance. I mean, and then doing the double damage with this guy, and then also Yenna is real good for also coupling the 3 blind mice. So it's trying to use 3 blind mice as the way to trigger Wall Leader's Call and Impact Trebbers while trying to do some sort of like, control lockdown till I can get there. That was my take on it. That would be an example of a type of deck that I was interested in like building and playing. It looked fun. It looked like an ingenious idea, like an ingenious, but an innovative idea, a different approach to going around. And I'm just like, yeah. If I can have more copies of Impact Trebbers and War Leader's Call with Yenna or Calyx, then why not? Well, I mean, yeah. Just spam like 15 or so hairs, throw in some Impact Tremors, some War Leader's Calls, and it's like you're there, but I feel that it needs more like sustenance, stability. So I mean, like, one thing that I found out for a good combination when you're dealing with multiple different tokens and trying to generate a bunch of stuff is Caretaker's talents and Builder's talents are really good for that. Especially if you're having a whole bunch of stuff here and you're just going to drop some stuff down for a little bit of stability in early to mid game. Why not? Because you gotta think too, how many permanents do I have in here that's gonna stick on the board? Impact Tremors, War Leader's Call, that's 6 right there. Because when I try to look at something, it's like, how can I like it's almost like a min-maxing thing. It's almost like a min-maxing thing. If I can try to utilize the crap out of infinite tokens with 3 blind mice, and then hit him back with Impact Trebbers and War Leader's Call, why not? Rest in peace for Rise the Past. Well, yes. Yes, it will. Because 90% of it is going to be... Well, not 90%, but a large chunk of it is 2-drop. Temporary lockdown is a little bit of an early game problem. But I think, like, too, trying to mobilize as much damage as possible out of this deck is what the idea is while trying to do the combo. Well, I don't think I even have Rest in Peace in here. Lands are kind of funky, but I do like I do like Deck and Stone as a card, but it's not standard. I think Deck and Stone is just crazy for against token decks and shit like that. Well, I've actually had my mind changed a little bit on authority councils, you know? Nice, guy. Oh yeah, no, life gain is just, yeah. I mean, authority consoles, it's just not what I would typically think of like control, but it is control. I mean, things come into play, tap, you gain life, you know, sure, cool beans. And that can be a problem for certain decks. I know that there's one that I have been favoring too. I'll show you that, guys, just here right quick here too before we play another game. But I mean, like, because I have time for one more. This is the one that I've been favoring lately too. It's actual Boris token control. So that's all it does. It's similar to the blue-black. Wow, why am I drawing a blank? The deck that I play with Nijitsu Kaito, or the Planeswalker guy, whatever. But I'll show you that too in a minute here. But I mean, like, it's similar to that blue-black aggro control that's on ladder right now too. But all it does is just utilizes Zeobrig's Forge and keeps up with getting damage through. That's it. It's literally that simple. So, I mean, you're just producing a lot of tokens, bada bing, bada bam. Bob's your uncle. Yeah. I'm willing to try anything at all. You know, always willing to try things once, see how they go. But I'm always up for, like, crazy cool stuff. Like, anytime. 100%. It's like, I used to do deck tech videos early on for this, but then I'm like, you know, there are people that are way better than me that do better deck tech videos, but I mean, I do crazy little like kooky ideas, little kooky decks. Some of them work, some of them don't, you know. But I mean, like, another deck list that I do like to play a lot too, that's on this one. There's a lot of variations to it with the Kaito. But, I mean, this is very, very control-y. It's very, very good. You know, it's all fine. I mean, I just like to play around with decks and build decks and just do my thing, you know. I mean, I like to see because the meta, in my opinion for this game, the meta varies based on the ranking that you're in on the system. So, I mean, you're not going to see some of the shit in gold level that you're going to see in fucking diamond level and shit like that. So, I mean, the meta changes in each step, too. So that's where whenever I go back to gold level, that's where I like to play a lot of those, you know, crazy kooky decks. Because then it doesn't really matter. You're gonna go through it anyways, right? Getting up to the ranking system, climbing the ladder. But yeah, no. Go ahead, shoot me up that deck. I'll take a look at it. If I have the stuff to build it, I'll build it, and I'll play it. If not, well, I'm gonna work my way up there. I only have like about 15 minutes here, so usually my time to stream is around. I like to try to be on by no later than 4:30 in the morning, and then I usually stream for about a couple hours, usually until 6:30 roughly Eastern Standard Time. Of course, gotta say that. Gotta disclaim that. Eastern Standard Time, my guy. But yeah, I mean that is my time for me. It's me time, which me time means I like to interact with you guys time. Only because everybody's sleeping. My 3-month-old and my 4-year-old and 10-year-old, they're all sleeping. So I can just go in my little room, hide away for a couple hours before people start waking up. This song is also really dang good too. I keep saying this every time it comes on, but I love a chroma. Hyperbolic is one of my really good friends here in my town, and let me tell you what, best audio engineer that I have heard. That's not like really professional or anything like that, but he's really damn good at audio engineering. He made this song by himself. All the tracks, all the different levels, mixed all together. I mean, I love this song. It is such a geek dork song, and I just love it. It sounds so dang good too. I mean, this guy's good at what he does. Sure. Do I really want to get rid of some control? I'll get rid of that. Well, let's take a look at it here. Right in. I've actually played against this a couple of times in my Diamond Tiers. Something similar. I mean, dude, I found it was either yesterday or it was the day before. But I mean, in my stream yesterday or the day before, it was like, really? The guy had literally 4 No More Lies in his hand and used it like every single gosh darn time. I'm like, what are the odds and chances that you're gonna get 4 No More Lies and play them all? It's dumb. It's dumb. Nice. I do like all of that. That is, and I think I have most of that. I know I have the days. I don't know if I have the Burzas. But I know I had the temporary lockdowns, the Get Lost, the stock ups, and the No More Lies. I know I have all those. Those I know I have. I'm not sure about the 3 steps ahead, and I'm pretty sure I have most of those land base. So I mean, like, anything in the land base is easily tweakable. I can trick those, no problem. But some of the other ones I might have to do stuff. Let's see here. Yuck. I'm not like 100% paying attention to what I'm doing here because I'm looking at like 3 different things at the same time. Yeah, no, the token copy's good on it. The token copy is definitely good on it. That's a problem. Mono black is certainly a challenge for something like this. Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, here, it's the land in here, too, is really funky. Most of the time, it'll give me lots of land or land that I don't need. And then other times, it'll just not give me land. And sometimes, it'll just give me, like, too much land. I mean, like, it's not really that bad of a spread. It's only 2-4 for a CNC or a CMC. But I mean, like, too, it's I thought 22 land was appropriate for 2-4. But it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it gives me what it wants. Sometimes it gives me what I need. Sometimes it gives me too much of one thing. It's a little ridiculous. So that's not going to work there. So I'm definitely want to put those in. I didn't make it to 5 mana, so I think the split ups would do good. Drop that down. Drop that down. Drop that down. I can get rid of one more of those. Right at 61. Well, yeah, I don't have time to build it today, but what I'll do is while I'm at my other workplace here, I will build it up. I will build it up at some point today. And I'll play around with it. And then we'll show you tomorrow. I know I don't have any red. I really know it might be stupid just to go ahead and say yes to this hand. But usually in my experience at this level, if it's like 30 counts is kind of good. I got 2 chances to get up there. I'm playing a lot on luck. Hoping that doesn't happen. That is crazy. That's a second authority. I should have some. See, this is what I mean. I drew that one sanctuary. Or no, I had that sanctuary in my hand. I didn't draw any land this turn. It's turn 4. I don't have any land draws. Turn 5, that'd be a land. But it's not the appropriate land. And that's crazy because I only have 2 of those in there. So it does crazy shit like this to me all the time. Which I think is just a big pile of no. I mean, when it wants to give me a decent land build, then sure. But I'm also seriously thinking about, jeez. See, that's good. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to see, is a land like that. I'm not going to survive it. Because I don't have any flyers. Yuck. Yep, nope, that's game over right there too. But I mean, like, that was turn 5 before I got any land. That was usable. So turn 5 I had 4 mana? Yeah, something like that. But turn 5, it's just crazy. You know, it's crazy crap like that all the time. Alright, guys. So, yes, I'll look at that deck. I'll build it up, see what I can do. I'll play around with it. I mean, it looks pretty dang cool. I freaking like it. You know. But I do have to go for the day, so that's our stream. That's, thanks to you for watching. Don't forget to look up Hyperbolic and Bat Rastard on, Bandcamp. They are the ones that provided today's music, and they are local in my area, so they're pretty dang good. Yeah, I can't. I gotta go take care of a kid. Kid's waking up here, and people that have to go to work and stuff too, and I'm the only one that drives to the house. So I really gotta jet my guy. I would love to, but we will save that for tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have it all built up, and we'll go ahead and we'll play it. We'll play it out and see how it goes. I'll be on roughly about anywhere between, well, usually around 4:30. I would say 4:30-ish. But I'll be here. We'll play it up then. Don't forget, though, too, w.gg. Use product code Hyperbolic Gaming. Get 10% off your order. It does support the channel. It gets us one step closer to that non-for-profit status. That way we can have the channel actually host a bunch of different streamers. People in the community can come in to our location, stream it up for free or low cost, and that's the idea of the non-for-profit. Everybody should have a voice when streaming, or have the opportunity to. All right. So yeah, tune in again tomorrow. We'll play up that deck, and we'll see how things go. With that being said,
Catch you guys on the flippity flip.